my pocket.
Where is it? What time is it on?
It was school holiday time. Mum was away on a course. She had a new hobby, knitting. Well, Grandpa was looking forward to his favourite TV show.
Ah, Captain Dumbletwit and the Invasion of the Alien Poodles. It's on in 10 minutes and again this evening.
This was bad news for Beowulf, because he isn't keen on the alien poodles. But I had some bad news for Grandpa too.
Boy.
Grandpa, Dad wants me to go to the bike shop with him.
What? I can't watch Captain Dumbletwit without you.
Mum's latest creation. What'd you think? Just make some sandwiches, Jason. Busy day ahead.
Oh yes, we were definitely going to be busy in Mum and Dad's shop today. Because today was the day of Mr. Leica Biker's Big Mountain Mission. Now, Mr. Leica Biker is called Mr. Leica Biker because he says,
Ooh, I like a bike with silver trim. Ooh, I like a bell with a tuneful tinkle. Ooh, I like a helmet with sparkly stars on it.
Mr. Leica Biker likes the gear more than he likes cycling.
If Mr. Leica Biker's going to be in the shop, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane.
Hurry up, Jason.
Thank goodness Dad hadn't spotted Grandpa. I'm the only one who knows about his shrinking cap, you see.
Jason!
It was no good. I had to go. So Dad and I set off in Campo, and Dad said...
I hope Grandpa will be all right.
And I said, so do I. And Dad said...
I hate leaving him at home.
I had a funny feeling that Grandpa wasn't planning to be left at home.
Ooh, I like a hat with fluffy pom-poms.
Mr. Leica Biker was very keen on Mum's new hobby.
Ooh, and I like a scarf with twiddly tassels. Oh, yeah.
He was doing a sponsored bike ride at Mistymoor Mountain today to raise money for the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club. Grandpa belongs to the club, and the sponsorship money would mean they could all go on a mountain. And speaking of mountains, suddenly in flew Grandpa. He crashed into a box of bike lights.
I don't think much of those runway lights.
Of course, I had to pretend I'd made the noise. Sorry, problem with the box of lights.
Ooh, I like a new set of lights.
Shall we just get the glove choosing done first?
Oh, okay.
I've come to help him choose, otherwise he'll never leave the shop.
Grandpa!
And if he doesn't leave the shop, he won't do the sponsored bike ride.
Come back!
And if he doesn't do the ride, the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club won't get their outing.
Careful! Grandpa had knocked a whole lot of first aid kits off the shelf. Of course, I had to pretend it was me again. Sorry. Problem with the first aid kits.
Ooh, I like a new first aid kit. Yes.
Shall we just get the glove choosing done first?
Okay, yes, right.
Won't be a minute.
So Grandpa had come to help Mr. Leica Biker choose things quickly. I was wondering what kind of plan he had for this, but I didn't have to wonder for long. Grandpa had got inside a glove.
The Sunny Sands club members are coming to wave you off. They'll be here any minute.
Ooh.
Have you chosen?
Well, I think, yes. I'd like the one that beckoned to me.
You'd like the one that beckoned to you.
Yes, it was almost as if it was saying, "Pick me, pick me."
You'll be wanting its friend too, then.
Oh, yes, right, thank you. Oh, I like a roomy backpack.
I wondered how Grandpa was going to get Mr. Like a Biker to choose a backpack quickly. But I didn't have to wonder for long.
That one! Oh, it was almost as if it was waving at me, saying, "Pick me!" Oh, I like a shiny new pump!
Then one by one, Grandpa's friends started to arrive to see Mr. Like a Biker off on his big mountain mission. And I knew exactly what Grandpa was planning to do with the bike pump.
Well, what do you know? It's almost as if it's saying, "Pick me!"
As Mr. Like a Biker carried on choosing things, Grandpa's friends were all getting tired of waiting. And poor Dad was nearly collapsing under the weight of all Mr. Like a Biker's stuff. But now was the moment when Mr. Like a Biker needed to choose a bike.
Oh, I like the GT Dragon Slam 200. Or maybe I should go for the full suspension Viking MTB. Oh no, I think I might need the Simba Hypo Deluxe 309.
I had no idea where Grandpa was or what his next plan would be. And the young at heart had got tired of waiting. I was just beginning to think that Mr. Like a Biker would never get off on his bike ride when...
Oh, it rang its bell for me. It's almost as if it said, "Pick me."
At long last, it was time for him to set off. But Grandpa was missing again. Where was he now? This time, Grandpa had gone too far. The good news was that Mr. Like a Biker had gone on his big mountain mission. The bad news was that Grandpa had gone with him. As the day went on, I imagined Grandpa stuck in the wind and rain, with no warm coat or hat or anything. But it turned out I was wrong.
Oh, this is the life.
Mr. Like a Biker, as usual, wasn't doing much biking at all.
Oh, after all that choosing, I'm a bit too tired to bike up Mistymoor Mountain.
You'd better not be too tired.
Pardon?
If you don't get up that mountain, then the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club won't get their outing.
You're speaking to me. You really are. You are a truly magical bike. I love you.
Yes, well, enough of all that. Just get back up on me, smartish, and pedal me up that mountain. Go on! You can do it! Come on there, faster, faster! Come on! You can do it!
Grandpa, pretending to be a magic bike, cheered Mr. Like a Biker on until at last...
Yes, I did it! I did it! I did it! I got to the top! It's all thanks to my wonderful bike here. Do you know, it was almost as if he was talking to me, urging me on. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let me take your backpack off, Mr. Like a Biker.
Oh, okay.
It must be really heavy and annoying. I whipped Grandpa out of the backpack. And soon he was back in the plane. Go, Grandpa, quick! And don't let them see you. You've got to get home before we do.
I did. We're a great pair, Jason. It's teamwork.
Teamwork.
Hello, Grandpa. Mr. Like a Biker's big mountain mission was a big success.
Never.
So now you can go on the outing with your friends.
Whoopee!
I knew you'd be pleased, because you don't get out much, do you?
Captain Dumbletwit and the invasion of the alien poodles!
Grandpa in my pocket! Today we were in the garden. Mum was painting a picture of the flowers. Jemima was reading a book about ballet, and I was playing trains with Grandpa. Dad was in the bike shop. He was very busy sending out orders of Mr. Mentor the inventor's latest invention. Now, Mr. Mentor the inventor lives in the lighthouse in Sunny Sands. He's always coming up with really crazy inventions. Like this, the grassy bugle jumper. Only the bugs liked it even more than he did. Then there's this, the automatic haerostatic that gives you a new hairstyle every day. And this, the Huffer Puffer Pillow Fluffer. Everyone loves going to visit him in the lighthouse and trying things out. And he likes trying out other people's inventions too. And now he had invented these. Mr. Mentor calls it the Brilioso Bicycle Bell. Mr. Mentor doesn't just invent things, he invents words as well. Every Brilioso bicycle bell had a funny ring. And of all the bells in the bike shop, there were no two rings the same.
I wonder if there's a Brilioso bicycle bell that goes wah 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 wah.
Yes, or meow.
Or...
Just then, Mr. Like a Biker arrived on his way to the beach.
Mr. Like a Biker, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. You'll have to excuse us. We were pretending to be Brilioso bicycle bells.
Oh, Brilioso bicycle bells?
Mr. Mentor's latest invention. Every bell makes a different sound.
Oh, I like a bell with a resounding ring.
Well, the bike shop's full of them. You can take your pick.
Oh, I will. I'll go there right now.
Maybe not right now, Mr. Like a Biker. Dad's really busy. Everybody wants bells, and he's sending out orders.
Then the sooner I get there, the better. He might sell out. Oh, excuse me.
Before we could stop him, Mr. Like a Biker was gone.
I think I'll just go for a little lie down.
I knew what Grandpa was thinking. I followed him inside.
If Mr. Like a Biker is going to be choosing bells, then Dad is going to need my help.
You know the shrinking cap, Grandpa?
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all sorts of magical things. Grandpa! He can take off in my plane. He can get in my car and make it go. He can chuff around in our Sunny Sands train. And this time, he decided to fly on Gordon, my toy seagull. I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's magic shrinking cap, and nobody else must find out. I didn't like Grandpa going to the bike shop by himself. I needed to go too, and make sure he didn't get into trouble. Mum, perhaps I should go to the bike shop and help Dad.
Well, there's no need, Jason. He said he'd be better off without us.
There was nothing I could do. I just had to leave it to Grandpa.
Wait! Look out, Gordon!
Have you got any particular ring in mind?
Not really. I thought I'd try them all and then make my mind up.
You want to try them all?
Yeah.
Careful! Some of those bells are already saved for customers.
Luckily, Mr. Like a Biker and Dad were so busy looking at the bells that they didn't see Grandpa flying in, or landing, or running. Or hiding. behind a row of puncture repair kits.
Ah! Ooh! Well, that is a good one. Yeah.
Dad was never going to finish sending out his order at this rate. Grandpa needed to get Mr. Like a Biker away from the Brilioso bicycle bells. The problem was, how? And then he remembered. It's not just bells Mr. Like a Biker likes.
Oh! I like a bike with silver trim. Oh! I like a saddle with comfy padding. Oh! I like a helmet with sparkly stars on it.
Mr. Like a Biker likes everything to do with cycling. Grandpa was running along the top shelf. If he could get Mr. Like a Biker interested in something else, then Dad could get on with packing up the bells. First he tried to get him interested in cycling shorts.
Oh, are those cycling shorts? Oh, let me see. Hey. Oh, yes, I like a pair of shorts with extra stretch. Now, those bells.
Then Grandpa tried to get him interested in a cycling top.
Oh, is that a cycling top? Oh, yes. I like a top with a nice long zipper.
Why don't you try them on? Take as long as you like.
Thank you.
Now Mr. Like a Biker had something to try on, Dad could go back to sorting out the bells. Grandpa's plan was working. But it wasn't working for long.
Oh, it's a bit tight around the arms.
That's because you've still got your armbands on.
What? Oh, oh yeah, so I have. I thought I was looking a bit muscly. Yeah.
Please can I go and help Dad, Mum? Please!
He doesn't need any help, Jason. I'm sure he's doing absolutely fine.
I had a nasty feeling that he wasn't doing absolutely fine. And I was right.
No, don't.
that's
No, really. No, please.
On that one now.
Mr. Like a Biker was messing everything up. Grandpa had to do something.
How did that happen?
Oh, I don't know. It's almost as if they're saying, come over here, come over here. Oh, I like a roaring tiger 85642.
Well, please take a long look at it.
Oh, thanks, I will. Oh, yes. I'll take it. And as I'm buying a roaring tiger H5642, I should have a bell that goes roar.
I think that one's already been sold.
Oh.
Look, I've got to go print some more sticky labels. Would you mind waiting till I get back?
Oh, no worries. I'll go and look for one myself.
No, please, just wait. Don't touch anything.
Right, okay. I won't. Oh, yes, very nice.
So Dad went out the back to print off some more labels, leaving Mr. Like a Biker alone in the bike shop. At least he thought he was alone. Grandpa knew Mr. Like a Biker wouldn't be able to keep his hands off the bells for long. Grandpa ran towards the shelf of maps and travel books. He hid behind them and started to push them off.
Oh, I like to know how to get from A to B. I wonder what other maps there are.
Any moment, Mr. Like a Biker was going to see Grandpa. Grandpa made a quick getaway and jumped in the bag.
Oh dear.
Are you okay, Mr. Like a Biker?
Oh, I like a map of Sunny Sands and surrounding areas.
Excellent. Well, perhaps you'd like to take your new bike and your new map and go for a ride.
Oh, you just try and stop me. But all I need now is a new bell. Oh, it's so hard to choose. I think I better listen to them all again.
No. Tell you what, Mr. Like a Biker, let me choose for you.
Oh, all right.
I've got one here that makes the perfect sound for you.
Oh, all right. Oh! Oh! I like a bell that goes, oh!
I thought you might.
Yeah.
Why don't you take it, show Jemima and Jason.
And Dad put Miss Like a Biker's bell into the bag that Grandpa was in.
Right, yes. Thank you.
The good news was Mr. Like a Biker had finally left the bike shop. The bad news was, so had Grandpa.
I'm back! And guess what I got? A Brilioso bicycle bell!
I thought you might.
Yeah. Would you like to hear its
He was
noise?
just about to open it when we all heard this.
Grandpa makes a noise just like that.
If Mr. Like a Biker opened the bag, then everyone would see Grandpa.
Don't worry, I can help.
I whipped the bell out of the bag and handed it to Mr. Like a Biker.
It looks fine to me, Mr. Like a Biker.
While the others were all having fun with the bell,
Do you want to go? Yeah. Go
I
on.
dashed inside with Grandpa in the bag. At last it was safe for Grandpa to come out. Grandpa!
Whew, that was close.
Cap off, Grandpa, quick!
Well done for getting Mr. Like a Biker out of the shop.
And well done for you getting me out of the bag. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork.
Later, Mr. Like a Biker went off for a ride around Sunny Sands, and Dad came back home.
I managed to get all my orders done, even with Mr. Like a Biker in the shop.
You see, Jason, I told you Dad would be better off without any of us there. There was no need to worry.
Oh no, never any need to worry.
Grandpa in my pocket! It was the holidays. I was playing a Captain Dumbletwit game with Grandpa, and we were playing very quietly. We had to play very quietly because Mum was doing her latest hobby, weird relaxation exercises. A voice on the CD was telling her exactly how to relax.
Head up and screw your face up tight. Then let it go floppy, floppy. Relax your lips, relax your tongue, and relax your teeth. Now stand up tall and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth.
In through the nose and out through the mouth.
Waves of calm are flowing
I wish I could have gone with Dad and Jemima.
Jemima had gone on a school trip, and Dad had gone with her to be a parent's helper. So guess who was looking after the bike shop? Mr. Like a Biker. But today, there was a problem.
Oh, hello, Mr. Like a Biker.
I'm all of a doodah.
You're all of a doodah.
Yes, I've got a very important customer here. She needs loads of things and she needs them fast. Guess who it is? It's Speedy Edie.
Speedy Edie? In case you don't know, Speedy Edie is the speediest cyclist in the country. The universe even.
Get off the phone! I've got a round-the-world race tomorrow. Now here's a list of everything I need. And make it speedy.
Oh yes, she was a very needy Speedy Edie. Mr. Like a Biker needed help. Someone had to go to the bike shop.
I'll go. I've always wanted to meet Speedy Edie.
Oh, Grandpa, that's very sweet of you, but I think you'll be too slow.
Let me go. I can be really speedy.
Jason Mason, you're a star. I'll drop you off on the way to my relaxation class. Just need a bit of lipstick.
I can be speedy too, you know, especially when I'm small.
Not a shrinking gap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can chuff about in our Sunny Sands train. He can even ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. And today he was running for all he was worth. He climbed up onto our Captain Dumbletwit game. I was just about to grab him when...
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? I knew he wasn't up to helping out. Come on, Jason. Don't want to keep Speedy Edie waiting.
So Mum and I got into Campo and off we went. And Mum said...
How exciting! Speedy Edie in Sunny Sands in our bike shop. Dad will be so sorry to miss her.
And I said... So will Jemima. And Mum said.
So will Grandpa.
But Grandpa had no intention of missing Speedy Edie. He was going to find his own way to the bike shop.
Right, my huge long list of requirements.
Oh, I like a huge long list of requirements.
I need sunglasses, I need thick socks, I need waterproof gloves, I need...
Sunglasses and thick socks?
This is a round-the-world trip. I shall be cycling up icy mountains, through tropical jungles, across sandy deserts. I need to be prepared for any weather.
Oh, I like to be prepared for any weather.
Never fear, Jason Mason's here.
Oh, I like a good catchphrase. Sorry.
I need bells.
Right, bells, yes. Right, come on then.
Quickly.
All right. Right, we've got all sorts of different bells here. We've got small ones, that's quite nice.
No.
Luckily, neither of them noticed Grandpa flying in.
No.
I was so glad to see him. I had a feeling we were going to need all the help we could get. It wasn't long before we were working as a team. Here's how. Speedy Edie would say what she needed.
A woolly hat with a blue bobble.
Grandpa would find it. And then I'd give it to her. Here you are.
A water bottle with a flip-up lid.
Again?
A map of Australia.
Here you are.
How did you do that? Oh, it's as if the things were jumping off the shelves all by themselves.
Of course, I couldn't tell him it was Grandpa.
I need a mosquito net, a sleeping bag, a stopwatch, a blow-up pillow, insect bite cream, a belt with lots of pockets in it, a camping saucepan for my soup, a compass, silver spray paint, a glow-in-the-dark waistcoat. Ooh! This is hopeless! You're way too slow. Call yourself a cyclist. You need to get fit. Let's see you run on the spot.
What, who, me?
You can go faster than that. Get those knees up. Up.
Then Speedy Edie made Mr. Like a Biker do press-ups, sit-ups, squat thrusts,
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
and jumping jacks.
That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster.
Grandpa jumped too, off the shelf and onto the counter. Careful, Grandpa, they might see you.
I knew Speedy Edie was speedy, but this is ridiculous. We've got to find a way to slow her down.
Yes, but how?
I've got a brilliant idea. You keep an eye on Speedy Edie, and I'll hide her huge long list. If she hasn't got a list, she'll have to slow down.
Okay. So, while Speedy Edie was busy trying to make Mr. Like a Biker exercise, Grandpa hid her huge long list.
Come on. I need heaps more things. Where's my list? I left it here.
Oh, I don't know. A list.
I need my list and make it speedy.
What are we going to do, Grandpa?
I don't know. Doesn't she ever stop and relax?
She could do with going to one of Mum's relaxation classes.
Well, that's it. Why didn't I think of it before? Let's play her a nice, relaxing CD, Jason. Come on.
Okay.
I left it right on the...
While Speedy Edie and Mr. Like a Biker were arguing over who'd lost a huge long list,
Speedy, come on.
I was doing star jumps.
Grandpa ran to the CD player, and I found a CD of nice, gentle music.
I left it right on the counter. Come on, you must have picked it up by accident or something. I need my list. Speedy, come on. I start my round-the-world race tomorrow, and I don't have half the things I need. What's that music?
It's relaxation exercises.
Relaxation exercises?
Both feet on the floor. Bend your knees. Hands on ankles.
Right.
Head up. Now screw your face up tight. And then let it go. Floppy. Floppy. That's it. Floppy.
You try too, Speedy Edie.
Relax your lips. Relax your tongue. Relax your teeth. Now waves of calm are flowing through your body. Flowing, flowing. And you are slowing, slowing. And slow.
Grandpa's brilliant plan was working.
And slow.
Who needs a list, eh? I'm sure I can remember what's on it. A ground sheet. A camping stove.
Ah, yes.
Oh, and a tent with a flag on top.
Oh, I like a tent with a flag on top. I think we've got one out the back.
In your own time, Mr. Like a Biker. In your own time.
Grandpa's job was done. So I put him in my pocket, and just in time, 'cause Mum had arrived to take me home. I ran into the house ahead of Mum and put Grandpa down. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. We got Speedy Edie to slow down. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork! Back at the bike shop, Speedy Edie was still doing her shopping. Very, very slowly.
I found a tent, but I think it might be a bit small.
Is there anywhere I can try it out?
Oh, well, I'm sure I can think of somewhere.
Lovely, thank you.
How exciting. Speedy Edie camping in our garden.
Hey, it's the big round-the-world race tomorrow. Shall I come and see you off?
Oh, tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the day after that. There's no need to rush.
Oh dear. I think I've overdone it.